I know Mr. Bud better as Dad. He's a great man, great father. He had his days. One day my brother and I were called down to the basement. Buddy, Gary, get down here.
Now!
Mom looks at us like, oh, God bless you, boys. You know, we go down to the basement. Dad's down. He said, yo, every time I go down to the basement, one of my tools is missing. He's got a hammer in his hand. You guys took my hammer. I don't know where it is. I want you. And he said, well, Gary and I, yeah, he's banging the hammer on the bench. Gary and I just start busting up laughing. Mom doesn't know what's going to happen. Hey, he had a lot of neat sayings. You know, if you're going to be stupid, you better be tough. Pooper, get on the pot, off the pot, but he used another word. I mean, we learned a lot from our dads, mostly work ethics, love for a family, and you know, what can I say? Love Dad, always will. And I have to thank my brother, Darcy, you know, for taking care of him. I wasn't there.
It's okay.
But anyway, I'm going to try to muster up some energy here. I'd like to sing a song. If I can, my arms are long enough.
I mean, all day.
No, I'm good, I think.
You got this, bud.
Amazing grace, how sweet the sound that saved a wretch like me. I once was lost, but now I'm found. Was blind, but now I see.
Sorry about that, Fred. I got a novel.
You want the mic there?
Hopefully.
First, I want to thank everybody for filling the church up, coming up and celebrating Dad's life. It was a great one. Like I said, we had times, but most of them were good.
You got this, baby. You can do it.
First and most, Dad was always there. He always loved us with his heart, good or bad. And I was always the bad side most of the time. Or the trouble side or whatever. I was always the one that got caught. I don't remember when it first was, but I'll never forget when he took us fishing. I don't know if you remember where it was either, Bud. There was this little wooden bridge, and we used to catch them little brim, and we had a good old time. Used to take us to work with him in New Jersey, Bell Telephone. He was a lineman for 26 years, 24 years, climbing poles, and his legs couldn't take it no more. So he started installing, but when we were really young, he'd take Bud and I to Jersey Bell, and we'd try to make each other puke in the wooden spools that the big cables come in. We'd put each other inside, just let them go. One day, was climbing a tree, fell out, and broke my elbow, real bad. And I don't know what happened, but I was coming down head first, and Dad ends up taking me to the hospital in his underwear. Put a belt around my arm, takes me to the hospital. Gets there, Mom gets there later, and you okay? Yeah, I'm okay. Where's Dad? He's passed out next to me. But he got us there. That was the main thing. But like I said, he was always there. We always went camping. I'll never forget. I don't know if one of the pictures was up there or not, but we built a homemade box trailer, and that's what it was. It was just a box, period. But that's, you know, we used to go hunting, and that's, remember the first hunting trips I was on was going up in that little box trailer, and then we moved up to a Holiday Rambler, and like, we were styling then. We were styling. But we went all over the East Coast, Maine, all over. I mean, we went everywhere. He worked his ass off and made sure we had everything. Somewhere along the line, we adopted 3 nieces, nephews, and they were welcomed in the house. Now we have 8 people in one house. One problem, 1 bathroom. 3 girls, 2 boys, and Buddy. He was the bathroom hog. Out of all of us, he was the bathroom hog. But I said a lot of good memories, and I think that's how we ended up in Dewshore like, he's always hunted on Felton's property, but Kilgus's was just a little bit better on the other side. He kept tripping over that fence and hunting over the other side of the fence. And one time the game warden came knocking on the door, but when he fell out of the tree, he started limping real bad, started running, limping. So when Kilgus and the game warden got there, the game warden knocks on the door, tells Dad to come out and wants to see him walk. Dad walks straight as an arrow. He's fine. He says, what's going on? Well, you learned a little trick that you got to start limping, and you think I got hurt, but I didn't get hurt. I was just letting him think I got hurt, so I just walked in a straight line. He taught us some good tricks. In '81, I got hurt pretty good. He was there every day for us. Mom, Dad would work all day, drive. It was an hour and a half ride one way to Center City, Philly. He'd work all day and come see me up at the hospital every day. Like I said, you couldn't ask for better parents, Mom and Dad. Just God bless both of you, and thank you for raising. Daughters tonight, next week, celebrating 27 years. Mom and Dad have 62? 61. One thing I ask is keep Mom in prayers, keep the family in prayers. We're going to miss Dad. We're not going to miss the last couple of years, but remember the good times. He, like I said, love your family, and he was always there, and he always loved us, and he always will love us. And the day he passed, I wasn't there, but I was told he was looking at the sky, he was looking to the ceiling, he looked to the right and smiled, he was looking to the left and smiled, looking to the right and smiled. He was just looking at the family he was going to. And we'll join that family one day. Love you, Dad.
My little movie star. So many people have said that he looks like one. Well, he always looked like one to me. Wow, I didn't see all these folks when I was sitting here. Thank you all for coming. I have to share a little story, and I love that hammer story, by the way. I heard all this hollering and carrying on, and then all of a sudden I heard laughter, and I thought, what in the world happened? And then I heard, but Dad, it's in your hand. But anyway, there's a picture here. Let me see where it is. Oh, this depicts our 30th wedding anniversary. And my hubby, who was the hunter, the one who was kind of like the tough guy, the manly guy, planned a wedding ceremony and a reception totally without me knowing. I mean, he even had invitations printed and sent them out. I mean, I was totally surprised. I have a white suit on here. Everyone said to me, yeah, sure, you didn't know. I didn't. We were going out for dinner, and I had sent in the mail for it, and that's what I wore. We got to the church, but we were across from the post office, so I thought he was going to mail something, and I said, what are we doing here? My dad walked up to the door, and I thought, oh, we're going to have a party in the church basement. Wrong. It was a full wedding ceremony with a beautiful vocalist and all the people that he could gather that were in our original party. It was the most delightful and wonderful thing that he could have done.
Oh, what are you doing?
Holding it.
Who?
I'm holding it.
Bullshit, you're taping stuff.
Still can't believe it.
I mean, it was like it was on film, you know?
Yeah.
Because we were there 4 days, and what'd we see? One
One
deer?
doe.
One doe, yeah.
One doe.
I'll tell you the best deer hunting I had was up in Eglin Air Force Base. Oh, we see it's only open to handicap, and it's only open, I believe, two days. And you rent a room in town. When you were up there, we weren't far off the road, you know, and we're sitting in the trucks. He carries on that side, I was on this side, and I look at him, holy shit, hey, Gary, there's a buck. Pow! Drag it over to the truck. We ain't there a half hour, right? Hey, girl, there's another buck. Pow! Down he goes. I pull him back. Don't gut him or nothing, see? Because they have a gang, a club, hunting club, and they come when they call, you know, and they gut them. The Air Force has a bucket, you know, and when they throw all the shits in there. So we got the 2 deer, and hey, Gare.
I don't know, Mr. Pocono.
Guess what? They must have been traveling together, you know.
Okay.
And I think things got quiet. They come into the
I
area.
have a couple, but that's good.
3 bucks we got.
Within an hour?
Well, no, maybe 2.
Oh,
Yeah.
2 hours?
They were home
So
Sunday
then
night.
we're back at the same place. Well, down a little. We moved a little bit over, you know, down, maybe 30, 40 yards, and we're on a hill, like, you know, and it goes down. So I says, "Hey, Gary, pigs! Pigs! There must have been 20, 30 pigs down here, you know." So
FM.
I open up, Gary opens up. I don't know how many, I forget how many pigs, he would know. Yeah,
Yes.
and we got maybe, Gary got 2 deer, 2 bear, what the hell
Bucks.
are you talking about?
$2 in the pigs.
No. We got $3.
$3.
3 bucks, and so he shoots, and he hits both two of them. See, I'm down there looking all over the place for him. We got him. We got. I think we got at least three deer out of that deal. He's a cracker.
How many pigs?
Huh?
How many pigs?
Oh, 3 pigs.
3 pigs, 3 deer?
Yeah, yeah.
What do you do with the pigs? You just leave them there?
Oh, yeah. We take them. I'm getting to the story. This club comes in, okay? And if they were there for the, we were the duration we were there, only 2 days. And we take them in, and you have to get them on a truck, see? Your pickup truck, and take them in. And these guys take them off the truck, and they got, frames, and they gut them out, and what do they cut them up for you. Oh, it's unbelievable.
Where was this?
Huh?
What Air Force Base?
Eglin Air Force Base. It's right on the border of Florida. In other words, where we were.
Way, you know how Florida comes down and then it goes over? It's in that part.
So, and they feed you. They bring, their own food, and they have women. They have about 6 women.
They have women.
Yeah, but they're on the older side. I'm not kidding. I've never seen a good woman up there. So
Good answer. Good
I guess
answer.
they keep locked up. I don't know. But they're older side, and they feed you, and all of soda you want, no beer, just soda. What a time we had. We went out for supper. We'd go out every night, for supper. I forget the name of the place. It was a fish place, and because they had good food, and it was fairly reasonable. What's on? But 3 deer, and we had the deer. We left them right where they were. We didn't touch them. We didn't go look at them. We looked at them. Yeah, it's a buck. We go back to the church. Here comes the ward.
See, like 3 deer lined up next to each other?
No. Well, no, they were, maybe 20, 30 yards apart, But we did put them, on one side of the road, see. So he comes in. He says, how'd you make out? Oh, we made out pretty good. So he backs up, boom, you throw him in the truck, see. So, wait a minute.
You got 3 pigs over here.
No, the pigs were in the afternoon.
Oh.
Late. So we get, and we got another one? Yeah. Buck, So he goes down the road, backs up to the second one, throws him in the truck. One more stop. This guy thought, geez, these guys don't miss. Well, Gary don't miss.
No.
He pulls that trigger, and that's it. Down they go. So he backs. He says, 3 deer. It ain't no good shit. We got 10 deer.
No way.
It's what you can get. They want them the hell out of there. Must be eating petunias or something. What a time we had. And Gary he would know the guys, and we was there one year, and Gary's sleeping, and it was early in the morning. It was light. It was early in the morning. I looked in my rear mirror, and I look again. I said, "Hey, this guy don't belong in here." You get caught in the federal.
Oh, yeah.
Oh man. So we didn't know, but there was 3 people in there. There was a father, a mother, and a baby. And not a baby, but baby 4 or 5 years old. So I says,
They were probably hungry.
Yeah.
So I said, he says, where were they? I says, Right. They pulled right in, pulled right in and parked. And he's hunting.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Well, Gary got on his walkie-talkie, and he told him where he was. It wasn't 5 minutes. There's a state trooper there, and he blocked him in. He can't go out. There's a lot of them in there, man. Crutches. I got to go. I was Gary's
Helper.
helper. Handyman.
It's called a blind leading the blind.
I told him. We got 3 deer in one morning. 3
No,
bucks.
he was a lot better then.
I know.
I used to live for that. Now I'm shooting foxes. Every time I think of that, so what the hell was I thinking of? See, I was in the dark in a tent,
What the hell is he shooting at?
Well, I seen you go. Your gun was on my side, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's right next to you. Kind of behind your chair a little bit.
Yeah, lucky you found it. We'd still be looking for that fox. Oh man, then I'm watching. Gary was watching too.
I know. That's the amazing part. We all saw
We
it.
didn't shoot him.
Yeah.
Me too.
Another couple seconds and
Would have been gone.
Okay.
But the funny thing was that damn deer was walking up.
Walking right towards us.
Yeah.
Okay.
He didn't even see us.
No, he couldn't see us.
He didn't know what happened.
What?
That deer didn't know what the hell happened.
Oh, jeez. I wouldn't want to be hit like that. I wouldn't know what was.
Well, you did kind of get hit that way, only with an arrow.
Yeah, with an arrow, son of a bitches. I was more dead than alive. They ran out of morphine. We ran out of
Blood?
blood. Yeah, what was
Took
the blood?
16 pints.
16 pints. How many pints are in a gallon?
Can you imagine horns that big?
No.
That's Canada. Now I don't know who. He shot the deer, but I don't know who shot the horns or got the horns. But his horns, like I said, his horns were about that big, because he just didn't have to fight. I love him.
That looks good.
Yeah, it is good. But, yeah, those horns are fake too.
No, they're not. Left
Oh, the
one.
other one?
Yeah.
Oh, I got bigger horns than that. Out in the garage.
Do you?
Yeah, well, I had to cut them in half to get them on the airplane. Yeah,
Really?
twice as big as that, but a lot bigger. Right, hon? Just say yeah.
She knows.
She knows. She knows not to cross me.
Just kidding.
Yeah. Let's see if I can find them horns. See how to cut it in half to get it on the plane. Huh? What? That's
Jeez.
He's a heavy bastard.
Take a screen and zoom it out, kind of zoom it back in, kind of
It's got numbers going up top now.
I think it's recording.
Oh. Chad's first deer. He ain't happy, and he hates my gun. And that's Pop. Pop's making sure he's still dead.
I'm glad we're here too. We came to see you.
That's sweet. That's sweet. There we go. Come on, hungry. Come on, honey. That's all you get. That's all you get.
It's hot today. Jeez.
That sun is beating.
I recorded it.
No.
Unbelievable.
No, it's true. I was there, right, hon?
You were?
No, I wasn't there at the, when they
At
stole it.
church.
I'd love to have been there with my rifle.
I
don't
took
think
a whole
they
bunch
go
of cans and I didn't have any place to put them.
Well, that's a lot of.
Looks ugly. What the hell is it? Heard that?
Yeah. Figure some bitch is falling 60 yards, 50, 60 foot, and you got a damn half-pound acorn hit you in the top of the head. Yeah, I just love it back here.
Every time I see this,
All right.
it's beautiful.
Yeah, it really is beautiful. How you doing, Bubba?
I'm doing good, honey.
Love you.
More water.
Love you too.